Welcome back. This is Bonita Creek RC, and today I got something real exciting for you. I was watching the Crawler Canyon live stream the other day, and I won the giveaway truck. So I'm just excited. See, let's get this thing unboxed. This is, you know, I'm not gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna show you first. But man, I'm excited. Let's see. Oh, there's the line. Oh man, look at this. This is a Gmade Buffalo. Man, this is cool. So this is supposed to be a 80s Chevy square body Blazer, and then yeah, this is cool. He also sent some tires with it. These are DuraTrax Fossils, and he got some wheels on there and some single stage foams. It's gonna be awesome. And that's it. I need to get a motor for it, and I already ordered it. I got a Fusion SE 1200. That's what he recommended for its gear ratio. But this rig it doesn't have a ton of gear reduction, but so that's why I go for the 1200 over the 1800. But man, this thing is awesome. Mirrors, door handles, headlight buckets. I think it has lights inside the bumper too. It's awesome. All right, look at those brass knuckles, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get these tires on here. I'm gonna get them on in a snap. Look at this thing, it's awesome. I got these DuraTrax Fossils on, and this is the radio he sent with it. This is a Hot RC radio. I don't know the model of it. Does it say on the... It doesn't say on the receiver either, but it's kind of like a control stick in like a fighter jet or something. It's kind of cool. It'll take some getting used to, but I've seen some reviews of them and they're decent. Like for the price, it's pretty good. So it'll be kind of tricky getting used to one-handed driving with steering with my thumb here, but that'll be easier for filming too. So yeah, that'll be good. So for electronics in the vehicle, let's see, trying to get the back bumper off. There we go, got the body off. Kind of interesting way how it hooks on. So in the front it has these two pins that go down into some holes in the front bumper, but in the rear the body posts stick out forward and they stick into the rear. They stick into the back right here, so you have to get the back to go in, and then you can kind of put the front down. But it'll just take some getting used to. Some of the rod ends on the back are wore out, so I'll have to replace those. But he did put some servos in here. So this is a 20 kg red case servo off of Amazon. Oh, I forgot the wheel nut on that one. Well, anyway, so this has a little brush motor in the front you put in there, but I'm going to put the Fusion 1200 SE. It has another servo. I think it's the same as, I think it's the exact same servo as is right there. Okay, I just threw in a old brushed ESC I have. It's the X-Fly rebadged Hobby Wing 1040 that comes stock in a Ascent or Red Cat Ascent. So yeah, we got steering pretty quick, but it's a 20 kg, so it's kind of overpowered easily. But I have this 35 kg Red Cat servo from my Ascent, so it should, I think that'll be plenty for this thing. And then we've got some throttle, And then I got the 2-speed on the channel 4. And this thing goes pretty quick on second gear. Yeah, I'm excited. Hey, look, it even came with a little name tag. This is Buffalo Bill, so... Actually, it's the only rig in the fleet now that has a name. And this is pretty cool. This is a square body. And I drive a square body, so it's also pretty cool. It's not a Blazer. I have a single cab long bed K20. But still, this is pretty sweet that it's a square body. I really like this body style. And the wheels, they look really nice. And yeah, these are on single stage foams. So I don't know how Endurance silicone would fit in there, but I bet it would. I'm gonna have to test that. Alright, so let's go take it for a rip. Alright, back on the bench. This thing is a blast. I really had a fun time driving it, but I couldn't drive where I wanted to. There was like 30 people having professional pictures being taken, so I couldn't drive at one of the better spots where I went. So there isn't as much driving footage as I wanted. But this thing's a blast. It handles pretty good. These tires are pretty decent. I do want to try the Endura silicone inserts. I think the blue ones would be the right firmness for this truck's weight. I did notice the foam's like just smushing over a fair bit. The servo is 20 kg, I think. It's not quite enough. It was struggling, so I want to put this servo in there. This is a 35 kg, so it should be, I think 35 kg will do this one good. I don't know how much it actually will need. I might get a better servo. And then in the next one, we're going to put the Fusion SC 1200. The brush system in here, even though it's a Hobbywing 1040, which is not that great, but it actually did pretty good. In first gear, it has enough gear reduction. It almost has enough drag brake to keep it in place when it's on a steep incline. And then second gear, like, you have to jog to keep up with it. It's fun. It's a good trail. This is a good trailing vehicle. It does have straight axles. I'm not used to driving a 1/10 scale straight axles, so that'll be fun getting used to driving with less ground clearance and just have to be more technical. And it looks awesome. I really like the square body style. Shout out to Mr. C from Crawler Canyon. Thank you for doing the giveaway, and I'm so excited I won. This thing's a blast. You guys should check him out. He's very knowledgeable with 1/10 scale crawlers, and he even made a chassis for a Red Cat Ascent of his that he had, and then he made a second version, so he actually gave me this chassis, which really helps with this one. These aluminum rails are so much lighter than the steel ones, and this has an angled skid and better shock tower placement, and just better all around. Yeah, you guys should definitely check out his channel. I want to thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you like what you see, and we'll see you in the next one.